Please adhere to YouTube's selected guidelines before viewing the content of this video. I do not encourage or condone any products, actions, or behaviors shown in this video. All videos are produced in a safe, professional, and controlled environment. Please do not attempt to replicate any actions performed during the video. All actions are performed by professionals.
Alright, so today I'm going to be smoking a cigarette in an outdoor hallway with boarded up windows going all the way down the hallway, which as a whole I'm looking forward to doing much more so than not. Why? Well, because today I want a cigarette in an interesting location, and I would definitely have to quantify this as an interesting location. Today I have a pack of, Seneca Full Flavor 100 cigarettes with me today, also known as the Seneca Red 100s, and I do suppose without further ado, I should probably go ahead and get my pack all opened up, and I should probably go ahead and get one of these cigarettes all out so I can actually, go ahead and get to smoking. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this cigarette all lit up, and let's go ahead and get to, smoking a cigarette in an outdoor hallway with boarded up windows going all the way down it. On the first level, at least. On the second level, there's not really boarded up windows, but on the first level, there are. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get smoking. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying? Now, it is sprinkling a little bit right now, and so as such, due to that, my cigarette, it has gotten a little bit wet, but that ain't gonna stop me from a good time, and I'm not gonna lie, this hallway, pretty fireplace to have a smoke. It's definitely got an interesting look to it, and it definitely is to my aesthetic preferences, I'll acknowledge. You know, we got the plywood on the windows, we got the straight brick, we got the gutters all done up in a sort of I would have to say slate gray or brown. I can't really tell exactly what color they are right now. We got the lights on in the background as well, kind of thing. We've got that sort of abandoned yet not abandoned sort of industrial mental institution architecture going on. And, that's pretty much what this is, in all honesty. So I quite like how this looks, as that's just what I like aesthetics-wise, a little bit more so than not, honestly. I actually quite like the aesthetics of this. I really do think that this spot is honestly quite the vibe to smoke at. And I'm very glad that I'm smoking here today, because there is a mild possibility that in the near future, this spot might not exist anymore. Yeah, this spot might be going away. They're putting boards on the windows. The power isn't off yet by any means, but they're putting boards on the windows, and I'm figuring this building might be getting torn down soon. So I'm glad I'm making a video at this spot while I can. I'm glad I'm smoking a cigarette at this spot while I can. Got to use every opportunity I have as of this moment in time to the fullest of my possible extent. I don't know exactly what I was trying to go with there, but basically what I'm trying to say is that I'm gonna try to do everything I can right now. There's spots that might not exist in the future. There's areas I might not be able to smoke at in the future. So I'd might as well smoke at those areas right now, because if I come back tomorrow and they're gone, I can't do anything about it. It's gone. It is what it is. So I'd might as well smoke a cigarette here right now. I do need to grab a thumbnail though, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Well, hopefully one of those will do as a thumbnail, as a screenshot for the video. We will find out. But overall, I gotta admit, this is a pretty decent spot to have a smoke. It's pretty solid, frankly put. And it's a shame that this spot quite possibly is gonna be going away soon. It really is a shame, because honestly, I really like this location. I really like this spot. The hallway just kind of going down with the brick on the sides. Then we got the big, tall area right there. It's just very industrial. It's very, I don't know. I just really like it. I just really like it. Let me just put it that way. And I mean, like, this building is definitely old enough where there's probably asbestos in it and everything like that kind of thing. Like, and this is in a public park. So, like, I understand why they're tearing it down, but I like this spot. I like this spot. So it is a shame. It is a shame. But it is what it is. And there ain't nothing I can do about it. This is not my park after all. So it is what it is. But what I can say is that I am very glad I came over here today. And I am very glad that I decided to smoke a cigarette in this spot. Might not exist for much longer, but I'm glad I'm making a video in this spot today. Because, man, this spot, it's a vibe, if I do say so myself. The rain kind of petering down out of the drain down there kind of thing. We got the lights on in the building on the second floor, but we can't really see nothing through the boards on the first floor. Although, I do see some cracks kind of thing. There's some light pouring through them. But not much, but nah. Solid, solid. I'm glad I came over here today. I'm glad I'm smoking a cigarette here today. And I'm glad that my cigarette is a solid cigarette. Frankly put, the Seneca Red 100s, they might be a budget smoke, but I enjoy them. I enjoy them to the fullest extent. And I know that I'm enjoying mine today, that is for sure. Kind of looking for you. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. It's kind of bittersweet. On one hand, I'm really enjoying this experience, and on the other hand, I know that this experience might not be possible for much longer in the future. It is kind of bittersweet, but it is what it is. Ain't nothing I can do about it, I do suppose. I think I'm gonna go and finish this off. And I think I'm gonna go and end off the video right here, as I am done smoking my cigarette. Appreciate y'all watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video where I smoked a cigarette in an outdoor hallway with boarded up windows along the side of it. Hope y'all have enjoyed watching this video today. If you guys have enjoyed watching this video, of course, like and subscribe, and check out everything in the description down below. Appreciate y'all watching. To the next one, stay safe and peace, and have a great one. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying?